It's 1992 and Electric Light Theatre is back again with its annual spectacular variety show. This year's performance promises to be the best yet, with great song and dance numbers from popular musicals The Boyfriend, Pirates of Penzance and Grease, plus top 40 hits, great jazz music and hilarious comedy routines by Monty Python. Showing at the Mildura Arts Centre Theatre on February 7th, 8th, 14th and 15th at 8 p.m. and February 9th and 15th at 2 p.m. Bookings at the theatre box office. Come and see the cream of Sunraysia's talented youth perform for you in a show that's guaranteed to please. Electric Light Theatre.
here to tell us all about it, we have in the studio a man who's been keeping bees for over 40 years, Mr. Reginald Prawnbaum. Good evening. Mr. Prawnbaum?
Good evening.
Yes. Tell me, what first interested you in the bee world, Mr. Prawnbaum?
Oh, well, even as a child, I used to wander around in the fields near my... I'm sorry, shouldn't I have said that?
Oh, no, of course you should. Pay no attention. No, pay no attention when I say shh. It's just a nervous mannerism I've picked up. If I want you to keep quiet, I will say shush. You were saying?
Oh, I see. Well, even as a child, I used to wander around in the fields. I'm sorry. Wander around in the fields near my house, watching the bees flying from flower to flower, and taking note of the flowers that they visited.
Shush!
Was that wrong?
Oh, I'm sorry? Oh, did I say shush? I meant shh. Do go on, it's most interesting.
And so I've grown to love the little creatures. You know, nature really has produced a little masterpiece in the life of the...
Quiet! I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's a reflex action too. I squawk whenever someone mentions the word life. Quiet! You see, even when I mention it myself, I should have told you. Please, continue.
Well, as you know, bees are divided into different categories. The queen bee and the worker bee, whose life...
Quiet!
Whose living expectancy is only 1 year. The worker bees, on the other hand, have a much longer...
Shush!
Do you want me to stop?
Yes, you were about to say life. Quiet!
I wasn't.
I'm so sorry. Please, continue.
Well, as I was saying, the worker bees do have a much longer life.
Quiet!
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say life.
Quiet!
It's just you've got me rather rattled. But this is how the bee community works. The queen bee stays in the hive and... Was that because I said hive?
Pardon?
Did you make that noise? Yes, because I said hive.
Oh, no.
Well, why did you make it then?
I was just practicing.
Practicing?
Yes, practicing for a word you're bound to say very soon. Please, continue.
Well, the worker bees fly from flower to flower, collecting the pollen. I see, pollen. Oh, pollen. I mean, this is the stupidest thing I've ever heard of in my life.
What?
Every time I say pollen or hive or life. What? I mean, how did you ever become an interviewer? What's going on now? Is this because I said interviewer? Interviewer! Well, we certainly know a little bit more about bees. Next on Nationwide Tonight, we look at another aspect of life.
you. I'm sick of learning to be a lady. All I want to do now is learn how to find a man. A handsome man. Rich too.
Oh, we must be rich. With a beautiful house here in Paris. And one in the country too, just for a holiday. Oh, I long for such a man.
Now, girls, money isn't everything. I want a man to love me because I'm me and not because I'm rich.
Oh, Polly, do you want to marry a poor man who can't give you a good time and who can't buy you good clothes? Whatever did you go to finishing school for? Poor men don't marry a lady. Oh, don't worry about her, Polly. I know you'll find just the right man for you. In fact, I know you've been seeing a rather handsome young man in this hotel. Who is he, Polly?
I know the young man. He's a bellboy. I think he's cute. But is he well off, Polly?
Oh, do tell us about him, Polly.
Well, there isn't much to tell, really. I expect you know how I feel as well as I do. Any girl who's reached the age of 17 or thereabouts has but one desire in view. She knows she has reached the stage of needing one to care about. Nothing else will really
that your boyfriend?
Yes, Dulcie, that's Tony.
Taxi! Polly, you look radiant. Why are you here?
Well, I came to town to do some shopping. That's my excuse anyway. I really came to see you, Tony.
Polly, I think you're...
Yes?
I don't claim that I am psychic, but one look at you and I kick away every scruple I learned as a pupil in school, my dear.
I'm not one to make predictions, but I've thrown off all restrictions and don't mind confessing I think it's a blessing that you are here.
Though I'm prepared to find I'm wrong, I've got a funny feeling we belong together. I could be happy with you if you could be happy with me.
I'd be contented to live anywhere. What would I care as long as you were there?
Skies may not always be blue,
But one thing is clear as can be.
I know that I could be happy with you, my darling, if you could be happy with me.
I could be happy with you if you could be happy with me.
I'd be contented to live anywhere. What would I care as long as you were there?
Skies may not always be blue,
But one thing is clear as can be. I know that I could be happy with you, my darling, if you could be happy with me. I know that I could be happy with you, my darling, if you could be happy with
Oh, come on, Maisie. Be a sport. You know, there's no girl I want to dance with you.
Listen, baby, to my plea. Won't you come dancing with me? Be my baby and say yes, or else I don't, or I yes.
choked, I can't breathe.
She can't breathe.
Baby, please.
Baby, please, you know what I would do if I couldn't see you.
He'd lose his sanity.
No one knows how to deal with the feelings, especially not me. I can't even begin to pledge my love.
Pledge my love.
But I hope that you'll see, yeah, the love I feel I can't express to you. There's no words, I sure try, but unfortunately, arrow that's bound for you. Don't know the reason why. No one knows the feeling of the love I gave you. No one knows the feeling of the love that you can make me. Baby, please, baby, please spend this night with me. The love I feel I can't express to you. There's no word I shall try. But unfortunately, arrow that's bound for you. Don't know the reason why. No one knows the feeling of love like me. No one knows the feeling of lonely it can be. Baby, please, baby, please spend this night with me.
One, two, 1, 2, 3,
I've been walking the streets for hours, looking out for something new. Then I realized what I've been looking for is someone like you. I've been dreaming at hours in school, see face deep in my sleep. That's the way I spend my time. Well, I don't mind getting too deep. I've been searching, my heart's kinda hurting, and I've been I'm shaking, my heart's palpitating. How the hell I wonder did I ever get by without? Get by, baby, get by without your love, without your hugging and your kissing and your holding me tight. Every night it's alright. I've been searching round all over town. There you were before my very eyes. Only you. I've been searching, my heart's kinda hurting, I've been blue. I'm shaking, my heart's palpitating. How the hell I wonder did I ever get by without you? One, two, three, four. In the jungle, the lion jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the village darling, don't be my darling. The lion sleeps tonight. Hush, my darling, don't be my darling. The lion sleeps tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 15th inaugural thigh-slapping, foot-tapping, blood-pumping, few is it hard, Mexican Spectacular. My name is Julio Maxwell Dusty Bottoms Taco, and I am going to be your compere for tonight's proceedings. Our first act tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is a talented trio of mean hombres from way down south. Ladies and gentlemen, the three Caballeros.
We three caballeros, three gay caballeros, they say we are birds of a feather. Oh! Happy amigos, no matter where he goes. Two, we're always together. Three happy chappies with snappies and rappies, you'll find us beneath our sombreros. We're brave as a flisto, we're bright as a beso. Who says so? We say so, the three caballeros. Oh, we have the stars to guide us. Guitars here beside us to play as we go. Thank you. We sing and we samba, we shout acaramba. What means acaramba? Oh yes, I don't know. Oh, through fair or stormy weather, we stand close together, like books on a shelf. Good pals, though we may be, when some lads and baby said yes, no. Each man for himself. 1, 2, 3, 4. Caballeros, three gay caballeros, they say we are birds of a feather.
Them guys was crazy amigos. Next we have all the way from Cacti Valley, the one, the only Deco Dancers. must we have some more dancing?
Yes, I'd like to open an account.
Certainly, sir. I'll just need a few details. Would you please fill out this form?
Yes, sir. Look, your telling machine has just chewed my flexi card. Yes, sir. I mean, I didn't do anything wrong. I just put it in, PIN number, asked to withdraw. I mean, it didn't even say anything. It just jumped. Yes, indeed, sir. I mean, I've got money in the bank. It's not as if... What do you mean, yes, indeed, sir? Well, the machine's designed to do that, sir. Designed to do it? Certainly, sir. It eats, about every 10% card, sir. Just broken completely, in fact. Why? Well, gives us something to do in here, doesn't it? Oh! Right! Nobody moves! This is a sticker! Oh, great. Where's my darn gun? Went to Fisher's. I went to the ADFA shop for a carob smoothie. Oh, sorry, everybody.
I've got a gun, and I'm not afraid to use it. You put the money in the bag.
Which bag is that, sir?
No bag. Gee, I'm a dill. Sorry, everyone.
Certainly, madam. I just need to fill out some details here.
What is your interest rate?
Here it is. Thank you. Oh, it's inside the back.
Never mind. Never mind.
Mr. Phillips, how are you?
Fine. I've come up with the security you wanted for my overdraft.
Good. I'll just get the loans manager.
Now, don't worry, dear. It'll be all right.
Mr. Phillips. See, you've come up with my security. Come with me. I have boiled sweets in the back room.
Can we have our furniture back now?
Well now, perhaps after you've signed over your other grandmother and your uncle's kidney machine, perhaps. Right! Nobody moves! This is a sticker! I've got a gun. And a bag! And I'm not afraid to use them. You, put the money in the bag, come on.
Which money is that, sir?
Haven't you got any money? Well, this is a bank, isn't it?
Oh, yes, sir. But no, sir. We don't actually have any money at all. Just at the moment. The recession, you see, sir.
I mean, great! I mean, what's the point? Fine, really, I'll just go. I'll just go then. Look, let's just forget the whole thing. I mean, we've all got to make a living somehow. I'll go and roll that bank down the road, shall I?
Which bank? Sorry.
I've done it. I finished. Look, hold on. Finished. Look, done it. It's all finished.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, sir. I've given you the wrong form to fill out. I'm terribly sorry, dear, but pension day is not till next Thursday.
go, Jenny. No need to close the door. What if the dust gets in the house? Doesn't matter anymore. You and that dust have been at war for far too many years. Now the war is over, Jenny dear. Leaving the land, leaving the land, leaving all I've ever been and everything I am, leaving the land. Remember when I brought you here, those long bright years ago. For all that time you've been my heart, and this land has been my soul. The long bright days are over now, though still the heart beats on. But Jenny dear, the soul is gone. Leaving the land, leaving the land, leaving all I've ever been and everything I am, leaving the land. And all I see around me sings to me of the past. For generations loved this land, never thought I'd be back. All that toiling, all that dreaming, birth and death, joy and pain, it was all for nothing, all in vain. Leaving the land, leaving the land, leaving all I've ever been and everything I am, leaving the land. It's time to go now, Jenny. Drive quickly down the track. We'll never see what lies ahead if we keep on looking back. Behind is just an empty house, old memories and ghosts, and our small dreams gathering dust. Leaving the land, summer night.
Tell me more, did you get very far?
Tell me more, like does he have a car?
She swam by me, she got a cramp. I saved her life, she nearly drowned.
He showed up, splashing around.
Summer sun, something's begun, but for the summer night.
Tell me more, what's the love at first sight?
Tell me more, did she put up a fight?
Took a bowling in the arcade.
We were stolen, drank lemonade.
We made out under the dark.
We stayed up till 10 o'clock.
Summer fling don't mean a thing, but for the summer night.
Tell me more, but you don't get to brag.
Tell me more, but it sounds like it's bad. Shoo-ba-ba, 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 yeah.
He got friendly, holding my hand.
She got friendly down in the sand.
He was sweet, just turned 18.
She was good, you know what I mean. Summer heat, boy, you know me, but for the summer night.
Tell me more, how much could he spend?
Tell me more, did she get me a friend?
It turned colder, that's where it ends.
So I told her we'd still be friends.
Then we made our true love vow.
Wonder what she's doing now.
Summer dreams ripped at the seams.
But
the summer
Wait for the car to get down, because I want to jump. Well, this car is automatic. It's systematic. It's hydromatic. Why, it's greasy lightning.
we'll get some overhead lifters and some 4-barrel quads, oh yeah. Fuel injection caught us and chrome-plated rods, oh yeah. With a 4-speed on the floor, they'll be waiting at the door. You know that ain't no lie, all the chicks are gonna die for grease lightning. Go grease lightning, you're burning up the quarter-mile. Go grease lightning, you're coasting through the heat lab trial. You are supreme, the chicks will scream for grease lightning. We'll get some purple French tail lights and 30-inch fins, oh yeah. A Palomino dashboard and doom off the twins, oh yeah. With new pistons, plugs, and shocks, they'll be zooming from the blocks. You know that I ain't bragging, she's a real super wagon, grease lightning. Go grease lightning, you're burning up the quarter-mile. Go grease lightning, you're coasting through the heat lab trial. You are supreme, the chicks will scream for grease lightning.
are supreme, the jigsaw scream for grease lightning. Lightning, 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 lightning,
Guess mine is not the first heartbroken. My eyes not the first to cry. Not the first to know there's just no getting over you. No, I'm just a fool who's willing to sit around and wait for you. But baby, can't you see there's nothing else for me to do? I'm hopelessly devoted to you. But now there's nowhere to hide since you pushed my life aside. I'm out of my head, hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to
Sandy, can't you see I'm in misery? We made a start, now we're apart. There's nothing left for me. Love has flown all alone. I sit and wonder why you left me. Oh, Sandy. Oh, Sandy, baby. Someday, when high school is done, somehow, some way, our two worlds will be one. In heaven, forever and ever we will be. Oh, please say you'll stay. Oh, Sandy. 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 Oh, Sandy. I got chills, they're multiplying, and I'm losing control, 'cause the power you're supplying, it's electrifying.
Cause I
better shape up, 'cause you need a man. I better shape up if I'm gonna prove. Are you sure? 'Cause I'm sure down deep inside you're the one that I want. Honey, the one that I want. Honey, the one that I want. The one I need. Oh yes indeed, you're the one that I want. Honey, the one that I want. Honey, the one that I want. The one I need. Oh yes indeed, you're the one that I want. Honey, the one that I want. Honey, the one that I want. The one I need. Oh yes indeed, you're the one that I want. Under the brave black flag I fly, then play a hypocritical part with a pirate head and a pirate heart. Away to the world across the sea, where pirates all have law degrees. But I'll be true to the song I sing and live and die a pirate king. For I am a pirate king. Seek my prey, I crush my foes in a royal way. The lady yields and the ships go down. Or is it the other way around? But many a king in a gilded tower, and he wants to cling to pomp and power, must manage somehow to get through more dirty work than ever I do. Oh, I'm a pirate king. Pirate king. Sing a song of victory. So glorious in battle or win. We've never known defeat. We never will lose. We live to hear the cannon roar. And terror is our semaphore. Victoriously lonesome are we. We rob the rich of war. Then steal a little more. Victory, we fight to win. Victory is ours again. We are the scourge of the land and sea. Beastly pirates are we. Masters of the briny sea. Look at our history. Courageous men who live by the sword. We deal in treachery. The kings of luxury. Raise the anchor, trim the sail. We raise the line and wait for Bill. Invincible, we fight to the end. United to a man, we need no battle plan. Victory, we fight to win. Victory is ours again. We are the scourge of the land and sea. Beastly pirates are we. So pitiful a sight to see them walk the plank. They swerve and cry for mercy, regardless of the rank. Victory, we fight to win. Victory is ours again. We are the scourge of the land and sea. Beastly pirates are victory. We fight to win. Victory is ours again. We are the scourge of the land and sea. Beastly pirates are we. Victory!
Oh, that's better.
I
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard this 747 to Paris. Please pay attention to this announcement for your comfort and safety. Please read the safety instruction card at the back of the seat in front of you. The emergency exit to leave off will and up to you. There's two in the middle and two at the rear at the front. Another two if you make it. We would like to tell you about the aboard. There's some for the captain and some for me, but not enough for you. In the unlikely event of a sudden loss of pressure, it's something we all dread. Masks like these will fall automatically slap bang on your head. Don't be alarmed, remain seated, extinguish all cigarettes. Pull the mask gently towards you, place over your nose and mouth. Breathe normally. Sorry, breathe normally. Make sure your seats in an upright position and your seatbelts fastened tight. Captain Kamikaze and his crew wish you a happy flight.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with S. Go on.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with C.
Cloud.
Yep. Oh, God, I'm bored.
I'm fed up with that game. Let's play another game. I know what.
Hello, this is your captain speaking. There is absolutely no cause for alarm. That'll get them thinking.
No, wait, not yet. Let it sink in. They're thinking to themselves, what is there absolutely no cause for alarm about? Are the wings on fire?
The wings are not on fire.
Very good. Now they're thinking to themselves, why should he say that? So we say...
How are we doing?
Stop digging. Dan, wasn't you a bit worried? Hang on, one of them's just going to the washroom.
Is he there yet?
Just open the door. Now.
Right.
1, 2, 3, now.
Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts immediately.
Here he comes running down the aisle like the clappers. I'll do the worried walk down the aisle now.
Right.
Worried walk. Safety regulations.
Safety regulations. Please listen carefully. I want to remind you of some of the safety regulations. In the case of an emergency, it is vitally important to press the button on that as the warning buzzer sounds.
It's got them rattled.
Great. I've got an idea. Hello, you'll find your life jackets under your seats.
No, they're up on the racks.
Let them scrabble a bit. I'm sorry, you'll find them on the racks above your heads, but do not unfasten your safety belts.
That was great, marvellous, guys.
Gobbledygook. Please find, what is it? The flanges above your head are now ready to flange. Please unfasten your safety belts and press the emergency photo scans on the back of the seats behind you.
Marvellous. They're milling about and climbing over their seats.
Please find the emergency sprill at the wash basin at the back and release it. But do not unfasten your safety belts.
That's got them back in their seats.
The emergency sprill must be released.
But do not leave your seats.
Do not panic.
Tea will now be served.
Inflate your life jackets.
Extinguish all cigarettes.
Please move the luggage from the racks above your heads and place them on the racks on the other side of the aircraft.
Except for hand luggage.
Which you should sit on. Now take a look.
Oh, hang on.
What?
Hang on.
What?
They've all jumped out.
You know, I wouldn't be at all surprised if there wasn't some trouble over this.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Jazz Club. Tonight we have for you a very special guest all the way from the car park. Ladies and gentlemen, here tonight we have to sing for you Mr. Scott Bilstein, When the Saints Go Marching In. Let's hear it for Scott.
Thank you. How are you all going? Oh, I want to be in that number when the Saints go marching in. Oh, I want to be in that number when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, I want to be in that number when the Saints go marching in. When the Saints in that number when the Saints go marching in. Oh, I want to be in that number when the Saints go marching in. And when the earth go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, I want to be in that number when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, I want to be in that number when the Saints go marching in. Thank you. Good night.
If I were a minstrel, I'd sing you 6 love songs to tell the whole world of the love that we share. If I were a merchant, I'd bring you 6 diamonds with 6 blood-red roses for my love to wear. But I am a simple man, a poor common farmer, so take my 6 ribbons to tie back your hair. If I were a nobleman, I'd bring you 6 carriages with 6 snow-white horses to take you anywhere. If I were the emperor, I'd build you 6 palaces with 600 servants for comforting care. But I am a simple man, a poor common farmer, so take my 6 ribbons to tie back your hair. If I were a minstrel, I'd sing you 6 love songs to tell the whole world of the love that we share. Be not afraid, my love, you're never alone, love, while you wear my ribbons, tying back your hair. Once I was a simple man, a poor common farmer, I gave you 6 ribbons to tie back your hair. Toorally, toorali, all I can share is only 6 ribbons tying back your hair. I gave you 6 ribbons to tie back your hair.
Perhaps love is like a resting place, sheltered from the storm. It exists to give you comfort. It is there to keep you warm. And in those times of trouble, when you are most alone, the memory of love will bring you
Perhaps love is like a window, perhaps an open door. It invites you to come closer. It wants to show you more. And even if you lose yourself and don't know what to do, that memory of love will see you through.
Love to some is like a cloud,
For some as strong as steel,
for some a
summer way to feel.
And some say love is holding on.
And some say letting go.
And some say love is everything.
And some say they don't know. Love is like the ocean, full of conflict, full of pain, like a fire when it's cold outside, and thunder when it rains. If I should live forever, and all my dreams come true, my memories of love will be of you. My memories of love will be of you.
Does he love me? I wanna know. to say that I'm not. I just know that I feel it's wrong when you're away too long. It makes my body hot. So let me tell you, baby, I tell you, mama, I tell you, friends, I tell anyone as I can comprehend. Send it in a letter, baby, tell you on the phone. I'm not the kind of girl that likes to be alone. I miss you, Mom. Oh, I miss you much. I really miss you much. I you much. I miss you much. Oh, I miss you much. I really miss you much. I you much. I'm rushing home just as soon as I can. I'm rushing home to see your smiling face and feel your warm embrace. It makes me feel so good, good. So I tell you, baby, I tell you, friends, as I can comprehend. If you send it in a letter, baby, tell you on the phone. I'm not the kind of girl that likes to be alone. I miss you much. Oh, I miss you much. I really miss you much. I you much. I miss you much. Oh, I miss you much. I really miss you much. I you much. Miss you much. Oh, I miss you much. I really miss you much. I you much. I miss you much. Oh, I miss you much. I really miss you much. I you much.
Scrub, scrub, scrub. What a part to get landed with, eh?
Yeah, I bet this stage is cleaner than it's ever been. It's all a plot by Des Tobin.
So how did you come to join the Navy, Jack?
Well, actually, I applied for the Navy, but I spelled it wrong.
Avast there, young birds. It's about time for the captain. Crew, attention! Good morning, Christopher.
Hello, mate. Is everything ready for the visit of Queen Isabella and King Ferdinand?
Yes. Are their majesties coming to the launch?
Yes, and probably dinner. Cook,
Yes.
let me see the venue.
Right.
There you go. But this is blank.
Yes, business is bad.
Listen, you. I'm not a man to be laughed at.
I know. I've seen this sketch before.
Come here.
Mr. Columbus, here be the king and queen.
Here be the king and queen. I see you go to St. Joseph's College.
It's Queen Isabella and King Ferdinand.
Sounds like a horse with a cold.
In the absence of a good sound effect, knock knock.
In the absence of any excuse, come forward.
In the absence of a gangplank, they've fallen in the water.
Oh, it's pumpkins! That water is taller than me!
Well, if it isn't Karen and Chris playing Queen Isabella and King Ferdinand. And playing them very badly.
Greetings, your royal travesties. Majesties.
Oh, welcome aboard the good ship
Lollipops.
Hello, Chris. Oh,
Hiya, Bella.
You two seem to know each other well.
Well, I've been on Christopher's boat before.
I was, showing her some of the holes.
Would you care to inspect the men?
This is a fine and upstanding crew you have here. How long have you been a seaman?
20 minutes.
I see. What a splendid record of devotion and loyalty. And you, my lad, what's your name? Bannister, Your Majesty. Bannister. A Bannister. I didn't know see you near the stairs.
And this is our navigator.
Navigator, eh? How are you on mathematics?
I speak it fluently.
Yeah, I see. Oh, well, let's have the launching ceremony.
Here's a champagne bottle, Your Queenship. No, you use it to launch the boat.
What a waste. Bags of 20 cents on the empty. What?
Did she break the bottle?
When you broke the boat.
Chris. Look, now that the ceremony's over, we want you to, discover America. And don't forget to bring back some chewing gum.
Your wish is my command.
Bye-bye. It's been nice, knowing you. All the nice girls love a sailor.
Yeah, give it out
Are we ready to cast off, Captain?
Aye. Lies the main brace.
Hoist the topsail.
This way to the fire sail. What next?
Hoist the mainsail.
Hoist the mainsail.
Hoist the mizzen sail.
We can't.
It's a mizzen.
Oh.
He's the cook. Hoist the cook.
Arm men to the teeth.
Impossible.
No arms, no teeth.
Who'll take the tiller? Send for the tiller girls. Can I come too?
It's about time you came to. Ah, life on the ocean wave, a home on the rolling foam. It isn't that we're brave, we're glad like high home. Hey!
Yeah.
Well, mate, we've been at sea a long time now, and we don't seem to be getting anywhere. What's our course?
North by northwest.
Then swing around south by southeast. That's a nasty draft in the back of your neck.
We should never have put to sea in a leaky script like this.
Don't talk while I'm interrupting. Navigator, what's our position?
Desperate.
What's that object off the port beam?
Yes. What is that object on the port beam?
Good heavens! It's the Westgate Bridge!
What's the Westgate Bridge doing in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean? What's more to the point, what's this ship doing in Swanson Street?
Navigator, we're 3,000 miles off course.
Nobody's perfect. Have you checked the chart?
What?
According to this, one half of the ship is in the Indian Ocean, and the other half is just rounding the MCG.
Head back to sea at once. Mate, write the ship's log.
Right.
Time passes slowly. It's April and we've only just reached February.
Shall we read out the bearings?
Yes, go ahead.
89, 23, 42, 56, 36. Bingo!
Captain! We're almost on the rocks! This is no time for a loan. Wait till Friday like the rest.
No, it's lying ahead. There's a boat coming towards us. The natives are hostile. We're outnumbered 20 to 1.
20 to 1. Time for lunch. Come back. Don't tell me you're a coward. I won't, but you're bound to hear it sometime. Stand by to repel boarders.
Question, how do you repel boarders?
Answer, stop changing the bed linen. I don't want to know that. The captain, I'm too young to die. Listen, in this sketch, everybody dies.
They're heaving too.
Well, don't just stand there. Heave to back at the...
Here they come! I wonder what Americans look like.
Eat my shorts, man.
know that it's not working? Oh, yes, it does. Okay.
No, it's much better. Ladies and gentlemen of the cast, I've got a guest to speak to you tonight. When you open up your program, towards the back here, you'll see a lady playing the violin. And I put that picture in the program because of the look of concentration on her face. And all the Bilstein family are extremely talented. And that's the mother of all the Bilsteins. And we've got quite a few of them involved in the show. One of them you've seen on stage tonight. Scotty. Behind the scenes is assistant stage manager, we have Benita. Tonight I'm bringing to you Craig Bilstein, who I know has got a few words to say to you, but he's been sitting out in the audience and I guess he's been enjoying himself.
Hi, cast. Well, Mike, it's not often that a politician is lost for words, but I'm somewhat overawed by what we've all just enjoyed tonight. I can be honest, Mike, because I paid. So what I'm saying is coming from the heart. I thoroughly enjoyed the performance. It had a tremendously powerful impact on me, and I'm sure everyone that enjoyed it tonight. The opening was spectacular. The colour, I think, well, it rivals my tie. I think the concept, Mike, of having the band up the back so we can see them is a tremendous idea. And I never cease to marvel at how every year you seem to come up with some new and brilliant young talent from the district. And I think it's great to see you all strutting your stuff on the stage. I think, and I've seen a great number of Electric Light Theatre performances, but I think this by far and away is the best you've ever done. It was just magic. We were kept enthralled right through every item. Scotty, where are you? He told me not... He told me not to mention it, but you can see where the talent in the family is now, can't you? But I mean, I was especially impressed with the a cappella. I think that was fantastic. You should all consider getting together as a separate group and doing the club circuit or something like that. The Three Amigos, the sword fight, Grease, it just went on, every item right through the whole program. So congratulations to you, Mike. Congratulations to you, cast, and to everyone involved in the production, from makeup through to costumes and backstage, up front. It was a tremendous effort. It was totally professional and it was thoroughly entertaining. Congratulations.
Thanks, Craig, for those inspiring remarks. And now, to bring you right down to earth with a thud, we have the contenders for the Log Award. I've got two, and John will probably have more than that. The first one to mine went for the orchestra for starting these on track while the curtain was still down. You'll have reasons for it, no doubt, but that's it. And the second one, of course, I know John will talk about, but it had something to do with some scenery which we weren't expecting.
Okay, well, that was contender number one, was the orchestra. The cast were all so good tonight, we couldn't pick anything wrong with you at all. Much. Nothing worth mentioning anyway. However, the technical side of the show excelled themselves with things tonight, such as the slightly late blackout at the end of the bank because Des was sound asleep. And it's such a good sketch, I can't understand why he was asleep. But without doubt, the winner, and I think it was because they thought perhaps they should be singing in the kitchen at home. They thought those two were already married, was the kitchen chairs that were already on in the Love Item. So, technical supremo, Scott Bilstein, it's yours.
just to finish up tonight, bear with us for a minute with a few domestic matters. The after-show party will be at John Fitzgibbon's place. It'll finish at 1 a.m. in the morning, and you can be picked up from there. That is if you're allowed to go at all. But that's the time that it will finish. We'll be making videotapes of the show, which I'll be getting a circular letter about shortly. And you can order copies of them if you wish to do so. There's also photos available that between John and Fabian have both taken some excellent photos of the show through its rehearsal season, and if you see those people, they can arrange for copies for you. And oh yeah, I had to comment on smiles, particularly in Tap Happy. They were fantastic, the smiles we got there. Well done. Okay, has anybody else in the production team got any general notices that they want to give at all? Tomorrow night is a full house. Tomorrow afternoon is fairly well full, so I think that just about covers it. The theatre will be open from 12:30 tomorrow. And have a good, right?